If you get distracted by your phone while you're working, I have something for you to try. I'm Dan Willingham. I'm a professor who studies human learning. I'm sure you've heard the usual advice. Basically, your phone should just be off while you're working. It's a good idea, and not everyone finds it so easy to follow, so here's another idea. Conduct a little experiment. If you're working and you feel the impulse to go on your phone, go ahead. But first, write down from a scale from 1 to 10 how enjoyable you think it's going to be. Then spend a minute or whatever on your phone before you go back to work. Make another rating from 1 to 10. How enjoyable was it to be on my phone? Do that for a day or two so you get a bunch of these ratings. There are a couple of ways this little experiment might be interesting. First, it could be you'll notice a lot of the time when you were making that first rating, you weren't really thinking you were going to enjoy being on your phone all that much. You were thinking more, I want not to be doing this work for a little while. If that's the case, then the phone's really not the issue. So strategies like turning off your phone are not going to help. You need to look for strategies that are going to make it easier to stick with the work that you're doing. A second possible outcome is that you'll notice the first rating is often higher than the second. In other words, being on your phone is often not as much fun as you thought it was going to be. Why would that happen? Well, you've heard that so much of what we do on our phones is engineered to addict us with a reward feedback loop. An important aspect of that reward loop is that it's actually composed of two separate brain processes. One reacts to the activity with pleasure, basically saying, that feels good, I like that. Then there's another process that anticipates the activity, that says, that's a good thing to do, let's do that. Some things that you do on your phone used to be really fun, but you've gotten tired of them. You're no longer getting the reward for doing it, but your brain is a little slow to learn that that's happened. So that anticipatory process keeps telling you, let's do that, even though there's not that much reward there anymore. Now, if that's true for you, when you're distracted by your phone, you can try talking yourself through it. My brain is trying to push me towards something fun, but it actually isn't that much fun anymore. Now, different things are going to work for different people, but you can try this little experiment and see if it provides some helpful information for you.